Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is FARIHAN binti Muhammad HILMI. My matric number is 205332.
Hi, my name is NABIHAH binti Cik MAHADI with matric number 206798.
Hi, my name is FATIN NURSHAHIRAH binti SHAHABUDDIN and my matric number is 207773.
Hi, my name is AQILAH binti AZEMI and my matric number is 206496.
Hi, my name is NURUL binti Muhammad ZAINUDDIN with my matric number 206903.
Okay, shall we start our discussion now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the theme for discussion today is zero waste, and the focus is it is difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia and our view on it. So before we start our discussion today, I will give some general definition about zero waste lifestyle. Zero waste is movement to reduce the amount one consumes and consequently throws away. We aim to send nothing to a landfill. We reduce what we need, reuse as much as we can, send little to be recycled, and compose what we cannot. Back to the question, it is difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. Personally, I think it is not difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia, as our government is making an effort to encourage us to practice zero waste lifestyle in our daily life. For instance, in Selangor, we now have curbside recycling pickups, and supermarkets have been charging 20 cents for plastic bag to discourage people from using them. They want people to bring their own reusable bag while shopping. Then some residential park area, they need to sort the garbage following 3R rule, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle, before they throw the garbage in the dustbin in front of their house. If they didn't follow the rule, they will be fined by authorities because of their reckless action. So from what I said just now, we can see that our government is making an effort to encourage us to practice zero waste lifestyle. What do you guys think?
I agree with you, Farihan. As we can see now, our government has did many things to ensure and make Malaysians aware of zero waste. For example, health promotion and public engagement are important to enhance public understanding on waste generation. So, as we can see at the school, teaching and learning modules were designed for preschoolers, primary, and secondary students in developing good attitudes. So, the learning process of solid waste management and 3R practice across the school has been set up by the efforts of the Solid Waste and Public Cleansing Corporation, or known as SW Corp, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education Malaysia since 2017. So, how about your opinion, Fatih?
That's a great point, Nabiha, but I'm sorry, I think that I have a different perspective from you on this issue. As from my point of view, that this zero waste lifestyle is difficult to practice in Malaysia, because as we can see that our first zero waste store were located at the Selangor and KL only, which is the high. We can see that because the zero waste store are mostly situated in T20 and some in M40 neighborhood only. So that they are targeting this privileged resident because their goods, the zero waste thing is mostly expensive. So they are built the store near this T20 and M40 neighborhood to they are easy to sell the things and to easy the buyers to buy. Okay, next. Does anyone have something to add on?
Yes, Fatin, you are absolutely right on this. We can see that the zero waste lifestyle is not suitable in our country because of the cost. The zero waste product is cost higher compared to the usual one. I give you one example, okay? Bamboo toothbrush can cost around RM8 until RM15 per pieces compared to the usual plastic toothbrush, which costs us around RM2 ringgit. This lifestyle might be suitable for the T20 community, but not for B40. As we know, in Malaysia, the population of B40 community is higher compared to T20. That's my point. Anyone want to add?
I got your point, Akilah, because practicing zero waste lifestyle is quite costly, but it actually give a long-term benefits to us, and it also save a lot of money. Just like Farihan said, that most of supermarket and shopping mall are right now require us to buy 20-cent plastic bag if we forget to bring our reusable bag. Imagine if we buy a lot of grocery goods in shopping mall or supermarket, we need to buy more than 20 cent only for plastic bag. So it's only for plastic bag, not including the goods and the grocery. And we also need to slowly moving away from conventional household. Just like Akilah said, that bamboo toothbrush is quite costly, then higher than the plastic toothbrush. But if we compare it to the way how it can compose, bamboo is more easy to compose despite on plastic toothbrush that maybe take 1,000 years to decompose. And I think that's on my opinion. What about you guys think?
I agree with you, SYUHADA. If we practice zero waste lifestyle, we can save a lot of money, right? For example, no need to spend our money for plastic bag as we use or we bring our reusable bag while shopping. So from that, we can save our money and we can use the money that we save to buy another thing. I want to add other point why it is not difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. This is because some people are interested to practice and learn more about zero waste lifestyle, even though it has so many challenges to practice this lifestyle. For instance, Aurora Tin, which is a founder of Zero Waste Malaysia. She has been living in zero waste lifestyle since 1st January 2016 with her husband. She said at the beginning, everything was very challenging. For example, it was very difficult to buy a bubble milk tea jar, and she didn't even know how to buy food without packaging. However, with many practices, she found that it was not that difficult to adopt a zero waste lifestyle. It's actually a journey to find alternatives to replace things that create trash in our life. Thus, it is not difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. If we consistently practice it and if we are willing to face any challenges. Am I right so far? Do you guys have anything to add or any opinion?
So far, after listening to the AQILAH opinions just now about practicing zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia, it is actually quite hard because it needs a high budget. Actually, waste minimization involves efforts to avoid creating waste during manufacturing and other point of sources. Technology practice is an effective method to waste minimization, such as the use of composting machines, recycling facilities, and other waste to energy conversion technologies that assist waste disposal. And all these facilities and technology needs a high budget. If we do not want to use technology, just as I mentioned just now, it will involve a lot of work processes, but allowance for incentive to employees involved are lacking. Besides, the agency also lacking staff to implement the concept of zero waste. So that's why it is quite difficult to practice in Malaysia. So that is my opinion. How about others?
After I listened to Farihan point just now that she said about the people interest, there are lots of people interest to apply this lifestyle, zero waste lifestyle, which is about the ZW group. I have something, now I agree with you guys that say that this zero waste lifestyle is not difficult to practice in Malaysia as from my opinion that I want to add on from the Farihan point, which is there are people who are start to encourage by reading only a book. After she reading a book, she have awareness to start to practicing the zero waste lifestyle, which is she is Elena Emelda, who is now our economic and low carbon energy project manager, which is she has said that practicing zero waste are wide range, which is such example we can see we are using the DIY things, and also we can practice it physically, which is applying the recycling in our life. Furthermore, she is also in progress to make her own book about this awareness to practicing the zero waste lifestyle, such as this zero waste lifestyle gives us a lot of benefit, not for us only, and also for our environment also, and also our nature. This show that this zero waste lifestyle is not difficult to practice in Asia, as there are lots of people that had been practicing this earlier. So, does anyone have something to add on?
Yes, Fatin, I am totally agree with what you said before. We can say that in Malaysia there are not difficult to practice this zero waste lifestyle because we have the community support. They are very passionate in practicing this lifestyle. For example, NGO. The very common one is WWF. This organization has put a lot of efforts and have advocate lots of program to show support to this lifestyle. The next NGO is Zero Waste Malaysia, ZWF, that has clear vision and mission to adopt the zero waste lifestyle. We are creating an education and resources platform, the platform for the community. So I think it will be very easy to practice this lifestyle since we already have the community support from what I stated before. That's my point.
Yes, I agree with AQILAH because now we have a lot of community support that can help and support us in practicing zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. And it is easy to practice zero waste lifestyle if we have the willingness and effort to save the environment. If we set in our mind that if others can do, why can't us? Because everything that we need to do need a sacrifice. Because all good things can't happen if we didn't learn and accept new things in our daily life. If we see in long-term effect, we will give a lot of benefits to us, and it will cause us a better lifestyle and a better environment. If we change a better lifestyle and save the nature, it will give benefits to us, and we also can use that as a proof that to spread awareness to others, and we can do the zero waste lifestyle together without afraid. Do not afraid to change because it will give a lot of benefits to us. I think that's on my opinion. That's all.
Okay. So, alright. In order to achieve zero waste, we have identified the following challenge and strategies. Through after coordination, individual and stakeholders can play their role to solve the root problem of waste generation. So, we all agree that actually to practice zero waste in Malaysia, it is not difficult, right? So, and we have many ways to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. So, does anyone have anything else to say?
No, I just want to say that it's
No.
not difficult to practice the zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia, and I agree with that.
Yes, I agree with Fatin. I think it is easy to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
me too.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution for this discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, everyone.